Acquiring new equipment is a pretty regular occurrence in the world of construction. Newer, high-quality machines and technology are critical to productivity and therefore profitability. But how you should acquire machinery may not be quite as obvious, and depending on your situation, it can make a big impact on your bottom line. Buying, leasing, and renting all have their pros and cons. Deciding which avenue to go down when adding equipment to your fleet depends heavily on how you want to manage your cash flow, workflow, and future business needs. So let's take a closer look at each option to help you decide which is best for your operation. If you're the type to push your equipment to the max, buying is probably best, in addition to giving you the freedom to use your machinery however and whenever you want. Owning equipment may also positively impact your tax statement, since you can deduct depreciation, interest, insurance, and repairs. On the downside, down payments can take money away from other business ventures. Plus, you'll have to cover all equipment storage and maintenance costs. Okay, now, if you want the latest equipment technology, but you also want to hang on to some capital in order to grow your business, leasing might be your best choice. Leased equipment may not count as an asset or a liability on your balance sheet, which strengthens your financial ratios and improves your bonding capacity. In addition, you'll probably have a smaller down payment compared to buying, so you could free up cash and add more equipment or more employees to your operation. Not only do you avoid paying sales tax on the full purchase price, but when it comes to tax time, you may be able to deduct lease payments as an operating expense. Leasing also allows you to maintain a pretty clear budget thanks to predictable and minimal maintenance cost. And you can always buy when your lease period is up. Renting gives you instant access to the latest and greatest equipment, and you only have to pay when you actually use it. This can be a big draw if you run a smaller business that doesn't have the budget to maintain a constant fleet, since you can return machinery whenever you're slow or a project gets put on hold. Of course, picking up and returning equipment more frequently can also lead to unproductive hours, extra miles on your vehicle, and more overall hassle. However, a little extra hassle may be worth it to your business, since you're typically not responsible for maintenance costs when you rent, and you can still deduct rental costs as an operating expense come tax time. Before you decide which acquisition option is right for you, think about the factors that could affect your current financial situation and the long and short-term goals of your company. Talk to your equipment dealer and your tax advisor for advice. There's a good chance that a mix of the three options could be your best bet.